I really need to get solve this, filming problem somehow. Uh, Both the lighting, because I look really odd in this light, and also something to hold this phone or something with, because I look so odd in all those videos. Either my nose gets really big, and either my forehead looks like it was half of my head, or my chin looks yeah, you know how you look when you look at the camera too closely, like that. It's like look like a frog or something. But yeah, I need to solve that somehow, I think. Um, uh, but anyway, today we celebrated my birthday, and I tried to make this, milk-free cake, birthday cake. And I've done some before, but never was really satisfied with it. And I tried some new products today, and it was absolutely awful. I couldn't even finish one piece of it. Not even my father, who's the biggest, sweet pig in the world, could finish it. It was like uneatable. So from now on, I'm gonna go for like apple pies and fruit salad and things like that until I can start eat milk products again, because this is not working. It's just waste of time and money to try to do something else. Thank you. And after that, this was at home. I went to my oldest daughter and her boyfriend. In Sweden, we call it sambo, and I like that word. It doesn't have any. That word doesn't exist in English, but sambo. It's if you translate it straight off, it means living with, or together living, and it's exactly what it is. Somebody you live with as a couple, like under all of the same circumstances. If you was married but you're not married, it's like you can say it's like trying out how it is to be married. It's quite common in Sweden. A lot of people do that for the whole life, and have all the children together and things like that. And there are also without getting married, and there are also laws about this that protect rights for a person who you live together with. So if one of them dies, you don't stand there, just like a boyfriend or girlfriend. You have the same right as if you was married, if you have done some agreements or lived together for a longer time and so on, which I think is really great. But anyway, I think it's a really good thing to do before you get married, and before you decide who you're going to live with the rest of your life. You don't like just living with somebody. And now we're going to rent this apartment for a year, and after that we need to find something else. And it's very good. I think it's good limit of time also, but live together for a year. We've been together for a year and a half, and now we're going to live together for a year. And if that works out, we're going to look for an apartment together. And if it doesn't work out, my daughter's going to buy her own apartment. And I think that's a really good solution. But I think when you live together, I would live together for a year, you know if it's going to work or not. And I see way too many people who buy an apartment or a house, even especially houses with a lot of loans, and invest all this money, and it's causing a lot of stress, and you haven't lived together really before, and it's a complete disaster. It's quite often, sadly, and often it becomes a disaster after they had the first child, and all the stress from having a little baby, and poor financial situation, and big loans, and big house, and all the extra work it is to have a house and so on. And so I think it's really good to do it the way my daughter does it. Yeah, I think it's really good. Anyway, it was really nice. My parents went with her, and it was first time for them to visit my daughter, and first time for them to meet this boyfriend. Maybe future son-in-law. Who knows? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think Anna is the kind of person to get married, but anyway. And before we went there, I got some present from my parents. My mom gave me. Oops. Those mugs looks like this. They are really nice, I think. And some I need really, really badly a coffee maker. Finally, I really, really I have needed it for so long. I have one that's very old and broken and not working and ugly. And now I got this, really fun, nice one, and you can augment it. Yeah, you can. I could start it like in the evening. I could prepare it now, and I could, recommend it to start making coffee in the morning, so I don't have to go up, or I can go up to fresh made coffee, and it's like, oh, I never had that. But so that's something I really like. I'm really, really happy about it. But I was even more excited about the present I got from my daughter, because I got them from my daughter. And it's something special when your children are so old enough to give you things like that too. Not because they give you things, but because you can see that they're celebrating things. They can have more adult approach to things, and yeah, it's something that makes me really happy. And now my oldest also one always loved to give gifts and so on. I'm also that kind, so it's always nice because we love to give each other gifts. I'm very grateful for everything, both of us. But she gave me this mirror, which is you can both have it standing and hanging. And I collect mirrors, so that's really good. But what's really good is that it's a makeup mirror, so it's enlarging in one side and it's normal mirror on the other side. And I really need that. I actually something she has similar, and I told her when I saw that, oh, I really was, want this one. I want something like that. And she bought this tea. I love tea, so that's really nice. And she actually bought me a gift card. Ooh. And it's from a store who have really nice things from India, both clothing and also or Indian-inspired style, I would say. Not everything is from India. Most of it is from India, but overall it's like the style was inspired from them. And they have really fancy, nice mugs I love, and I'm collecting mugs, so I could buy a really nice mug there for this money. I could buy two and have them for a tea, or I could go for maybe a pair of trousers or a blouse or a dress or something. So it's, yeah, I was really, really happy, and felt like it's such an adult thing to give, I think. Some people think it's boring with gift cards, but I think it's really nice, especially when you can tell that the person giving you it has put some thought behind it. And she gave me this mascara, and it's something I really longed for, and I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but I think it's gonna be exactly what I'm looking for, because it's she's good at finding things that fits my needs and fit by what I like, so and my skin type and so on. So I think this is gonna be great, and I'm gonna use it tomorrow. And she also bought those for me. She just was so kind of me. Those earrings, and I absolutely love them. I don't really have anything golden, I think. I have some silver, but nothing golden. I really like it, and I like those, hanging a little bigger earrings. But I think it's hard to see, but they are really, or maybe you can see it here, they are so very, very thin. It's like the thinnest little copper plates, and I think it's absolutely lovely. I just need to keep them out of Rose reach, because she could really easily break them, but they are absolutely lovely, and I was so happy to see it, so I was really thrilled. So overall, this has been a really good day in that way.